Because at the end of the day, we can find loads of loot, but if we're then selling the majority of it and then spending it immediately on the other stuff that we need, because the stuff's going to be 3 times as well, 3 times the price, we're going to be having to grind more to get less, aren't we? So I think it's fair to say, well, I'm going to try to just make do with what we need. I think the only thing I think we probably would need to buy early on is one of each tool and a fishing rod and jig. I think that might be because the fishing rod would be able to earn the money back within 3 goes of the fishing rod, because we'll attract some predators, we'll kill them, and then we'll have probably made the money back probably 3 times over once we've sold everything. Just got to hope we get a repair bench on day 8 of the rewards. Oh, that's a point I did notice, right? When they had the last
Dayz,
they explained what does and doesn't carry over. And obviously everything gets wiped by one really important thing last time they wiped, which was, your daily rewards. Whatever day you were on. For instance, if I wipe the server, I'm on day 8, and with reward ready to be claimed, etc. Then when you then join the server after the wipe, when we joined the server originally, it was a day 8 reward straight away, wasn't it? So that's how we got the repair bench and the ammo bench. So I think in that regard, I don't think that really kind of matters, won't make a difference to us, because hopefully we'll get a day 8 reward anyway on day 1. And again, end of the day,
we will get a couple.
Yeah. Well, I was going to suggest, so right, if we can get a piece of storage that we can have just for putting stuff in that needs to be repaired, and then like if I'm doing a run to the trader with some sellables or something, I can go to to that sea chest has the stuff that needs to be repaired in. Right, what's in it? So we've got a fishing rod, we've got some tools, and then we can just take over the things that need to be repaired, repair them at the repair bench at the safe stone, and then just bring them all back. Do you know what I mean? I think that could be potentially useful. But as I say, let's just see how we get on. Obviously, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be. They've said it should be after the server owner finishes work on Friday, so Eastern time. So, I mean, I'm going to assume it's probably going to be. When we think about this, it's probably going to be like midnight, early hours of Saturday morning for me. But that's fine, because I'm looking forward to it. I'll probably be on a lot most of Saturday, and then I'll probably be on a bit less on Sunday, and then I'll be obviously working on Monday. But I'll say we'll just see how we get on. But do you fancy nipping over to the trader then and seeing if we can see how much the C4 and tablets are, just in case we want to do it? Or...
What's that?
Sorry,
I was charging my phone.
It's all right. I was going to say, do you want to go over to the safe zone and see what the prices are of the stuff, of the explosives and whatnot, just so we know? Or obviously it'll be PvP until we get in the safe zone. Yeah, no worries. Tell you what. Oh yeah, right. I'll tell you what. Let me get the water bag thing. I'll water while you're doing that. Let's save some time for you. I've just told it to go away. Yeah, there we go. Water. Oh, right, I can't interact with what you're doing now. Sorry, that's right. Yeah. Sorry, it does that thing, like where it starts. It like can't have 2 people interacting with it. I've forgotten that it did it on this.
Oh.
Yeah. I wish it would do it. I wish it would allow people, because they'd be even more efficient once the thingy than I was putting the seeds in. Yeah. Yeah, so certainly when Per started, it does look like there wasn't anybody in the northwest direction of us, certainly for a few kilometres, because of how the master decided to run 3 kilometres straight over to me and stand outside my front door. So I sat there thinking, oh, he's close. And then I started hearing like banging, and I'm like, wait a minute. Is he actually banging on my fucking front door here? And it was like, wait, I don't want any damage here. Yeah. So we had to basically like jump past him, run outside past all his zombie friends, get on top of the car nearby and melee him, and then run back in. Should I carry? You know what? I'm still gonna have my rifle bag on me, but I am going to have it inside my ghillie bag. My ghillie, sorry, just so it's not sticking out my back and making me more obvious. Oh, sorry, I didn't realise you did 2 of them. Sorry, right. Let me do the other. What do you call it? The other greenhouse. Did we ever get the rag bench figured out to know if we can like craft greenhouses ourselves? Or...
We did not.
Yeah. Right, so let's make sure they've all got sticks. Yeah. Yeah, like the first batch, they're already sprouting.
Good.
Yeah.
Means we did it right.
Yeah, yeah. So I wonder if these work exactly the same way then, or I'm assuming they will do, won't they? You know, you make the bricks and all that. But I mean, if the explosives are kind of like a price that's like, all right, we probably need some more money, then maybe in the next few days when it's quieter, we just take a heli over to smuggler. Sorry, not to smuggler, to Drugs R Us, sell all the drugs, and then yeah, and then we can profit, can't we, in that regard?
Yeah. Maybe check if there's any more seeds here. We're trying to get some quick.
Yeah, well, that's a good point actually. When we're at the safe zone, let's see if anyone's put any on there really cheap enough, it doesn't get raided, so they can buy it back after. Again, though, don't get me wrong. I say that.
First.
Okay, no problem. Are you wearing a ghillie hood on top of your helmet? How are you wearing a ghillie hood on top of your helmet? What am I missing?
You have on, I think.
Oh my god! Wait a minute. So they go on the visor slot. Are you? Oh my god, that is so cool. Right, 1 second then. Let me. That makes sense now. I don't know why I didn't just think about doing this. That is so fucking. So cool. Right, so ghillie hood. Look at that. Right, all locked. Yeah.
Looking.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah. I have to say, I tell you something, I do like it. Do like this server. Fucking hell. Look at that.
Do something. Oh, they made it.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I didn't even think. I've got the black helmet, and you've got like, is it the tan one? Would you prefer the black one, or? I don't mind myself, but I'm not sure.
You like my helmet, bro? I'll drop it. See what we.
Right, let's have a look. Yeah, let's have a look. So 93%, 93%, aren't they? I think
Oh, there
mine's
is.
just a reskin of it, isn't it? I think they're just a reskin. Yeah, I'm not going mad there, am I? I think it's easy to see the mouthpiece, isn't
Deal with
it?
it.
Yeah, yeah, if you want. Okay, thank you. Do you want to
Listen,
switch up? Do you want to take your MVG ones as well, in case you would prefer the purple
I
rather than
did.
the
I
green?
saw.
Or did you? All right, fair enough.
Yeah, I was
Thank you. No.
rocking the green. I did find an extra pair of purple ones, but if you want green ones, I think I have an extra
Oh
pair
no,
too.
no, no, no. It's fine. Well, the thing for me is bizarrely, all the ones I've tried so far, that's the different colours. They're all still green, but you know, like the green colour when I've got them on.
Yes. All right.
I'll be honest, there's some sneaky spots we could hide in here, isn't there? You know, in the corridor. They don't patch straight past us, so you can have a book on them.
I forgot to check the helipad. Oh yeah, dude. Right here.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 100%. Like, if you don't know you're there, you are. Like, right now, I'm looking, I cannot see you. I can't see anything to suggest there's a person there. Even I'm this close, I can just see the top of your MVGs now to give away you're there. I like literally, as I go far to say, if you took your MVGs off the head finger, it'd still be invisible with me being like 3 meters away
See
from you.
you in there with yours.
Yeah, one good point actually, I think. Yeah. Get a bit closer. Oh, I'd say that.
Bad.
Yeah.
I squatted in there.
Oh, you?
Way
Oh,
in
did
there.
you? Sorry. Oh, okay.
There you go. Get in there. Yeah, there you go. Heli, let's shoot him.
They are going northeast. They must have a base on one of the islands, no doubt.
Alright, zombie up here. I want to be careful. Alert it and fuck him.
Yeah, yeah.
Or maybe alert it and get it out.
I'll tell you what, I'm just going to press 0 to check where the thing right. So the dark code is 3.3k north of us. So if there isn't anyone else closer, it will eventually come down for us. Then again, it probably would have been here by now with how long we've been at base, wouldn't it? So I think it's preoccupied with someone else. The lights that using the gold suppressor was very, very nice. Oh, for me, would you say southeast there? Maybe 140-ish? 30 minutes to restart.
Server is restarting in 30.
Yeah.
So that could be a problem with the speeds. They should still be. Right?
Let's think about this now. I think they should be alright, yeah. I think they'll be there until they're removed or like 4 hours passes. Sorry, I think they'll be there until they're removed or 2 restarts happen. That's, well, be my assumption, so to speak. So we only get the cross sword symbol when we're actually in PvP zones, but the whole map is PvP with exception of the safe zones. On the note of this, should we go into the safe zone from a different direction than the direction of a base, do you think? Maybe go on it from the north or something like that. And obviously leave through the north as well. I was going to say, if there are people dicking behind us as well, maybe we actually log out near the edge of it, wait a few minutes, log back in, then leave. You know, like once they're not looking in that direction.
Mark a spot that you want to go in at.
Oh, I mean, to be fair,
Or I can just follow you. Go ahead. Yeah.
Well, to be fair, when we think about it, when we say from the north, it's pretty hard to get from the north, isn't it, because of the valley. So I don't know. We'd either have to go in from like we'd have to go the long way around and basically go to say there, and then go south, southwest east from there, which is a bit of a longer journey than I prefer to do.
Yeah, we can just go.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, let's do that then. Yeah.
Just there's a heli up there.
What do you think it's looking for people? Oh, that'd be good, wouldn't it? That if we had like a fucking eye in the sky, flying around, pointing out targets, etc.
So anytime I see a fucking heli now is...
Yeah. I remember watching Muller, the streamer Muller, he was on a server that had UAV drones, or FPV, UAV drones, UAV drones that you could like put, that you carry on, you throw up in the air, have your little controller for it.
I've been waiting to see something like that, but I haven't seen...
Yeah.
I've seen people have security cameras too, and I haven't seen...
Yeah. Well, when I first saw that...
on Rearm.
Yeah. Because I was thinking, when I saw that, I'm like, that's going to be a very, very popular mod. And I've just never seen it again. And it's like, or maybe I'm just not playing on the servers that have it, or maybe it's not supported, or it didn't work anymore after an update or something, But, I saw as well earlier that Reforge is currently getting review bombed because they've... well, it's not as complicated as some people are making it out, but basically they've had to remove some mods off the Reforger workshop, which is basically the rotor backnut one, because the modder who created it has been charging people to use it, which is against the terms and conditions. So they've obviously banned that person from the workshop and removed those mods. Now, because obviously the people who wear the tinfoil hats and conspiracy theorists were like, wait a minute, the Russian hackers who've been DDoSing them were saying you needed to remove that mod or we'll keep DDoSing you. So obviously those people have gone full on fucking, tinfoil hat and are like, oh, they've given in to the Russian terrorists and all this fucking nonsense, etc. And some of the fucking, I think the combined IQ of some of the people who've put reviews on Reforge in the last few days is negative, to be completely honest. But yeah,
I don't know what Call of Duty it was, but I think it was either the last one or the one. Fuck was that?
That was a wolf. Oh, sorry, not a wolf. Sorry, I thought you're absolutely right. Yeah, sorry. I knew exactly what it was then, but when I asked my brain for the word, it was like, I'm gonna fuck you over here. I'm gonna give you a silly word. Yeah,
I just never trusted reviews. Oh,
100%.
Ever. Since then. I played the game and it got like fucking review bombed. It got review bombed by IGN. My friends were sending like IGN stuff. I was like, see, this is why I don't fucking listen to anyone's opinion on anything.
Yeah. Well, I was surprised with, what do you want to call it, with Steam, because they actually changed how they show reviews. If a game gets review bombed and Steam judges that it's unfairly review bombed, they will actually, they will keep the review, well, yeah, they basically make it look like the review bomb hasn't happened. So the overall review of the game that people obviously rely on won't actually be accurate. It'll be keeping it very positive when actually it's very negative and that sort of shit. They leave the actual bad reviews on there, but they don't include them in the overall, the overall review where it combines everyone's review to give an accurate picture. And that for me, as soon as I found out about that, I'm like, right, fuck it, I'm disabling that, because when you think about, there's obviously, helicopter, 1 second, I'm just hiding from it now.
We in the same units.
Yeah.
Normal,
yeah.
Running in from our base from the south.
I'm just thinking, and did you get the prompt you saying did you get the prompt saying you're in the safe zone?
No.
Nor did I. I'm just going to try something a second. I know I want to test. Don't. I just want to try shooting my pistol a second there because I have a feeling this isn't actually PvP. No, this is actually a PvP zone now for some reason. I've seen people talking. I'm just going to shoot my pistol a second. No, I can't shoot it. Okay, that's fine. Right, good, good. So it is still in fair. But yeah, because you know, don't get me wrong. Imagine like 1.26. Dayz got review bombed after 1.26 because they broke every single modded map for several weeks until they finally relented. You know, which is such a convenient thing to happen when they release a new map themselves. And you know, that review bomb that completely justified. In reality, you know, review bomb that is actually suppressed on it, so it shows us like mostly positive. When actually, for a good, you know, for that month, it wasn't mostly positive. It was, you know, very negative. And I don't like things like that because, as you rightly say, you can't trust reviews anyway. Now, they're either paid, sponsored.
What's up, bro? How your purge going?
Yo, what's up? What's that?
How your purge going?
Good.
Nice, nice. The dude's always posted here with a fucking.
He is, isn't he? Yeah, he's a busy man.
This your shit? Whose shit is this?
Wow. That's cheaper than I thought. Also has a shitty model.
Bunch of guns laying out there.
Oh, okay.
In the grass.
So I'm looking at the things now, right? So the heavy breaching shards, the good ones, the ones that take 3 of them to blow through our tier 3 doors, are 100k each. The homemade breaching charges, the shit ones that take double the amount the heavy ones do, they're just 50k each. And the garage hacking tools are only 35k. So, and obviously, I believe you can steal obviously the vehicles. Well, yeah, that's very, absolutely. I'm just going to check P2P now and see if there's any goodies for us. There's a toxic camo AX50 there, but it's the. Oh no, it's interesting.
Helping Hands kit.
We've got one. I actually
got
one from the trash container last time I was here. Yes, no, yesterday. I couldn't believe it. Yeah. Or whatever
all
you
these
do. Yeah.
Seeds in them.
Seeds at the bottom. I think I'm at the other one at the moment, Anna. Oh yeah, I'm at the other one.
60k.
Yeah.
Local seeds for 10k. Pretty good.
Right.
Star Dog for 5k and 5k and S1. That's like the best one, ain't it? S1 cannabis seeds.
I will get
5K.
the list now. I'm pretty sure Black Frost is the best one, but I think S1 is just behind it.
I'll let you. Yeah.
No
You're
worries.
looking it up.
Let me look at the Discord now. Right. So, Black Frost sells for 96.5. Nomad sells for 82.5, and then S1 sells for 68.75. So the top 3: Black Frost, Nomad, S1 in that order. So obviously, if any of them are available for a decent price, I mean, yeah. Let's have a look, as you say. Oh, okay. So they're selling 5. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so S1 Stardog's a bit cheaper, in fairness.
That S1 is? Damn.
Yeah, admittedly,
Sorry.
I don't know how much Coca sells for, but I'm going to assume it's probably the most expensive one, based on that being probably the rarest one. But in terms of the ones that are probably worth buying at the moment, you've got the S1 for 5,000. We can turn that into, well, I'm not sure if we can turn it into a full brick, but if we can, it'll be 68k for buying it for 5. What else is it?
I did just get a green pair.
No, it's all right. It's just I'm just confused because no matter what color I actually have on my head, in what color it says the lens are, it's always green for me. Not that it's a problem, but you know, I did quite like the blue ones. You know, on the other server where it's like, oh, I can wear blue ones. Well,
if the trash can has something in it, it'll say plus.
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Can't leave any of that. We taking it all, dog. SRSA2. Or what was that shit called?
So that's a 338 god, isn't it? I don't think we'll be able to sell the mag here, but not the gun itself. I'm pretty sure. Tell you what, while we're here, let me just check now. We'll get a definitive answer to the question about coca and how much.
I have the videos. We do want to go back to base so we can look how much it costs.
The videos, you say? Oh, do you mean in terms of? Oh, sorry, I see what you mean. Yeah, when you've been to the
bigger prices. Yeah.
Thank you. Well, there's a really handy. I'm trying to find the channel now. It seems, and I don't know if you've had this issue, but I like to favourite the channels in a Discord that I like useful, so I'm at the top of my list. But some Discord ones allow me to favourite, and some don't. So it's like this one we're in now doesn't allow me to actually favourite any of the channels. So I have to try and go through finding which one it is. Right, I've just found it now. So
I didn't know I could forward shit to other Discords like I did the other day.
yeah, I completely forgotten that was a thing.
I don't even know. I get better with Discord.
Oh god, the coca bricks sell for 110k. Yeah, fuck it, let's buy them C's for 5k. Fucking hell. Right, 5k. You know what, actually, withdraw.
Someone dropped a bunch of keys here too.
Oh, okay. What type were they?
Signed.
Assigned
keys.
cat vehicle keys.
Oh.
Interesting. Wonder why they must have bought them and forgotten, surely, something like that. Has that got a mag in it? Oh, it has. So there's a Remington M2010 here for 15k, which does come with a 10-round mag for it. So I take it that Remington, so even though it uses 408 ammo, it's not actually a Shy-Tac, is it? It's a different gun. There's a Pope Shy-Tac here for 13k as well. I'm just a bit loath to. I don't want to particularly be taking, you know, like splitting mags. When you know, if you've got a good amount of them, thought you know they're for you to use, aren't they? I've got the. There don't seem to ever be any snafu AX50s being sold, which is.
Just
yeah.
try it.
I'll tell you what I'll do while I'm here. I'll buy a bit more. What should I buy? I'll buy a bit more bacon, I think. Went through quite a bit before. Just I was even lying prone on the ground just so. Oh wait a minute. Yeah, there we go. Right. Alright, is there anything else we think we need from here at the moment, or?
ESP P90 is a personal defense weapon that is designed. This one is 7k. Pretty crazy.
Okay.
7.5k. So we getting a few hacker tablets.
Yeah, I mean, I think think of it from this perspective, right? It will cost us 300k per tier 3 door to get through. So whether we do the shitty charges or the good charges, the cost would be
300k.
the same. It'll either be 300, you know, it'll either be buying 6 of the shitty ones for 300k or 3 of the good ones for 300k. So that's how much it would take to get through each door. And remember, the maximum number of code locks you can have in a base is 20, and that you don't include code locks on Windows in that either. So that doesn't make a difference to us. You can't jump through Windows anyway on this server. But I think in terms of actually raiding someone, unless it's quite a soft target and we know they've not got lots and lots of doors, it might not be feasible to actually raid them. But at the same time, maybe if we sell out that weed we've got and grow this other stuff, you know, maybe we could. End of the day, the money's got to be used somehow, hasn't it? You know what I mean? It's pointless it's being sat there and not be used. But we'll see, won't we? We've got all week. I kind of like the fact it's at the end of the country. It's just not end of the world if we do get raided. But at the same time, it's like long enough that we can do what we want and not have to like worry about, oh, we've only got tonight to do it.
Let me sell some of these mags.
Yeah, you carry on. It's all
Get
good.
a few.
Yeah, no problem. So we got 796k in the account at the moment. My personal is empty at the moment. Let's get that there. You don't want to
I'd say spend it all.
Open for you. Well, yeah, because as I say, yeah, you know, it's
Keep like, I'd say spend it all. I'll toss like 500k in there.
Well, yeah, because I mean, realistically, and if this was like a mid-white one, my concern would be, wait a minute, if they hack our vehicles and take our vehicles, then we'd need to buy a replacement vehicle, which would probably use up the majority of the money in the group account. But at the same time, I was sat there thinking, in fact, you know, I might actually do that now. I want to check how much I can sell my little thingy for. You know, my little ATV quad bike thing. Because I would rather have... Obviously, if someone hacks our garage, they're obviously not going to be going for that, are they? But at the same time, we might be able to get some decent money for it, and plus we can then spend it on Boom or something like that, can't we? Because I mean, realistically here, right, if we steal a car, I'm going to assume that we need to... I don't know how we... Do we need to lockpick the car or something like that to be able to get into it?
Oh, I think it spawn out. We get a key for it because we took it out.
Well, Jeep did it to 3 different ones earlier, so I think I'm curious on that now. What was is it ATV? Is it called? Yeah. So right, if I sold it, I'd only get 200k for it. So I bought it for 500k, and I'd get 200k for doing it. So we've got that option. So very
Hands up.
then.
So did you buy any of that cocoa, or have you bought anything yet?
Yes, I bought the 9 coca seeds for 5k and the 9 S1 seeds for 10k. So just thinking in terms of money-wise here, so it would take someone or a group 900k's worth of explosives to get through either of our entrance. Well, in terms of the tier 3 gates, I suppose. With the other hatches as well, it'll probably be a bit more than that. But you know what I really like about this server? When you eat stuff, if you get full, you actually won't be sick by overeating. Because sickness is disabled, so I can just literally sit there drinking an entire jerry can of water, to cause my kidneys to fail, but at the same time, my character's not going to be sick. We seen that comment there.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So they're saying they're a submissive three-man clan looking for a dominatrix.
Yeah, they want some.
Oh, fantastic, man. Fucking hell. There'll be some peaks. Oh, I did need to ask you. I watched a video earlier, I read guidance online, about doing the advanced rotation of the half walls. Could not get it to work. I'm not sure if I need to dick about with like my...
I was gonna say good luck, cause I need to watch a fucking video or two. But
yeah, I just wanted to replicate what you did in the... I was finally able to do it, and I was sat there, and I could see the screen, I could see all the options, but no matter what buttons I pressed, when I then used page up and page down, or scroll wheel, or up and down on the arrows, it just didn't actually allow me to do any advanced rotation. It was just like left and right, a bit more to the left, a bit more to the right, but nothing outside of that. I have to say, I thought the vehicle garages would have been more. The tablets would have been. I probably would have said 5 times the price they are. Do you know what I mean? Who cares? 35k.
yeah, we buy like a fucking bunch of those. But then again, we probably don't want, just in case anything happens, we probably don't want to spend all of our money.
Well, yeah, I mean, I've kept back enough to build 3 tier 3 doors if we did get ready through one side. So in other words, we don't need to spend any money replacing those, because realistically here, if someone, based on the prices of the explosives, if one of the big groups that has, like, not unlimited money but can buy as much boom as they need to turns up, they could completely break through and get everything, couldn't they? Not that it matters because it's only the before wipe, but I'm just hoping here that, like when they see like the tier 3, they'll obviously have seen, alright, they've went and made stuff, even if they've seen the base before and seen the entrances, they'll be like, right, they've upgraded it to tier 3, so let's make the assumption that the entirety of the base, in terms of gates, is tier 3, and then they're like, right, it's going to take 3 times as much of explosives, and hopefully it puts people off. But then again, I mean, literally, people won't they'll see the helipad, they might see the vehicle garage, but I'll be damned if they'll actually know where the actual entrance of the base is. As I said, they're never going to find that cave entrance unless they've watched the video showing exactly where it is.
Yeah, I'm surprised no one was built there. Someone obviously knows where it's at, though. Just because,
Wait, there was stuff there, wasn't there, when we turned up? Yeah, but it obviously despawned.
But that's alright.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, well, as I say, I think...
Could be a friend.
Realistically, on this server, it's easier to secure an area than on the other server, because I don't need to run to a VC to get a care package, or whatever you call it, a starter kit. All I basically need to do is find an animal, shoot it, get the guts, make rope, or run to here, get rope, and then I can make the flagpole kit and plant it back at base. I mean, I don't know that. How actually much is rope actually? Because then at least I know how expensive it is. God, it's suddenly got dead bright in it. Rope.
Yeah, what the
So it'll be 1,200 for rope after white. 1,200.
Someone just turned the lights on or something?
Yeah.
It's crazy just how much money. I don't know how much money I did come in a trader today.
Yeah.
Helmet sells for 15k. This on. And MPGs I'm gonna keep.
Hey, you what, let me just check a second, just in case. M2010. Yeah, you can only sell them, can't you? Right.
Yeah, I'm really glad they decided to do a purge, though.
Yeah, as I was saying, and again now, obviously next time we can do what you obviously wanted to originally and just build, with peaks and all that sort of stuff. Oh, I think it's just restarted, hasn't it? Yeah. Just when I had my shoes off as well, typical. Let's say I'll let you choose what you obviously want to buy in terms of the raiding, and again, if you want to spend all the money in the group account right now, that's absolutely fine. If we are desperate for money, I can sell at ATV for 2k. Not 2k, sorry, 200k. But I think
Just go
obviously,
in and buy a bunch of shit when we get back.
Yeah, fair
Whatever
enough.
you want me to buy, let me know, and then I
Well, to be honest, I
think
mean,
about it.
in terms of the stuff, the only things that I don't need, but I'd like, are some more mags from Black Market. But realistically here, if I don't die during this purge, or I only die like once, and only lose like 1 kit, then I won't actually need to go to Black Market. But I think if I was to die, say 3 times and my 3 loadouts have gone, then I'd be like, right, okay, in terms of a tapper then, I would need to go and get some extra mags, just so if we wanted to have more fun later in Purge. But then again, it might be that it's actually quiet in the last few days. It might also be the case they maybe do some events or an event near the end of Purge just to keep people playing with some sort of, if you win, you get a head start the next wipe or something like that. Like the other one did, where you I can't remember what the event was now, but it was an event, and if you did it, you got like 2 million for the start of next wipe.
Damn.
Yeah.
I want to do. Apparently they do. Well, I'm assuming they do events, but I want to get going and doing some of these fun events. I think
Yeah.
Jurassic Isle had some fun.
Yeah. Well, I think I mean, let me have a look. Actually, I've not really looked at what events they've had on this one, but I'm just quite curious to see.
See, there's like a event island that
Right. I might be. I
it
really
looks
need to
sick.
get rid of the other discords, in terms of servers that I'm in, because I always get mixed up between, oh, I saw this event and it's actually it's one of the other servers, or vice versa. Dear Isle events. Okay, so that was in January. What was there not one where you could get like a gold car a few days ago? I don't know why I can't find it in the Discord right now, but where is Dear Isle chat? Clips Dear Isle. Where is it? Yeah. In fact, I'm just going to nip to the toilet myself, actually. Back in a second. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Let's get back into the server. Let's begin. For fuck's sake. Where's he gone?
Go to bed.
No worries. I'm just trying to see where the second. I'm going to sell my unit ATV just so I can use the money, I think. Right, let's get. Hopefully, I can just sell it at this thing now. Sellables. Yeah, Yamaha. Sell it for 200. And I can sell the key. I mean, I take it's the key now not assigned? The key is still assigned, so I'd have to sell the key as well, I suppose. Yeah. Right, okay. No, actually. So what if you were to say the two most likely scenarios once we hack a virtual garage and take a car out, what would you say? You think the scenario where you get the key? Would the second most likely scenario be that you don't get a key, but if you've got a key you can assign to it, you can then lock it that way, would you say? Okay, right. So we're going to buy 2 keys.
Couple keys.
Yeah.
That's 3. We'll take a fucking.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll
we'll
do
get
different
like...
colours as well, just so we've got a red, purple, and we'll do a yellow, I think. Well, fairness, what's your... it doesn't matter, actually, is it? 'Cause, yeah, you'll only have your helicopter one when you've obviously... You've got a helicopter.
But for now...
But you can add things onto them as well to distinguish them first. You can have like a blue dongle with a purple key if you wanted, you know what I mean? Like attached to it, just like you'd have like... I don't know what they do if they do in America, but over here you can get like little keychain things. Like you can have like a photo put in a keychain. So I have like one of me and my mates on it attached to me, like me keychain, whatever you want to call it, key ring. Yeah. Right. So garage hacking tool. Right, I bought 3 of the garage hacking tools. They don't need batteries or anything like that. So, but I'm not sure if these will be like single-use items. Yeah, but I intend to steal some cars. To be completely honest.
And how many explosives?
Well, if we're going to buy explosives, I say we only ever buy the heavy ones because they use we'll only have to use half the amount of instead of the shit ones. In other words, the raiding time will be faster. So when it was the 100k ones, but again, if we need to buy it for 1 door, we need to buy 3 of them for 300k. If it was 2 doors, 600k. You know, 3 doors, 900k. So, I'll tell you what, let me just quickly check and make sure how much it takes to blow through wooden ones in case we find bases that are still just wood entrances and not concrete. 1 second, because I'm not sure if... I mean, obviously, if we can use the shit ones, potentially, to get through wooden ones, it might work out a bit cheaper then. Let me just double check. And then we'll buy some eggs. Where are you? Reading information, there we are. Right, so a tier 1 door requires 1 heavy charge or 2 homemades.
Hey brother, any good deals today?
Oh, a second.
Hello?
Yeah, answer. Sorry, so I've not even checked. I'm actually in my inventory sorting stuff out. Is that you? Oh god, it was you. I didn't think it was you. You can see how much attention I'm paying. Yeah. You can tell how much attention I'm paying, can't you? I didn't even think to check if it was you or not.
Dystopian Antoine.
Oh god. Yeah. Fucking funny, that guy. You can see how I panic every time, going, what button do I press now to turn? And then I panic. Have I got me...
conversation again?
It's like I'm busy ranting about a subject. I'm mid-flow, you know.
Like, come on. Who is this?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so tier 1s are just 1 heavy or 2 homemades, tier 2 heavies or 4 homemades, and then tier 3 are 3 heavies or 6 homemade. So it's just, you know, you're adding one more each tier, so to speak. Hanger. Oh, I'm just reading a bit more here. Garage doors. Yeah, garage doors work exactly the same way. So, oh, okay. Interesting. I don't know if this website's out of date, but it says vanilla tents, containers, and lockers can be raided with hacksaws. I haven't seen any hacksaws, to be completely honest. I've only ever seen hand saws. Paragon
They
storage
were
items. Yeah.
talking about it. Let me see. I think. Oh no, the server just reset, so you can't see it. You can get hacksaws from black market apparently.
Okay. There's a black Lynx here available. It's clearly a Paragon one, but it comes with a mag for 10k. Tempted.
For a better base for you. What else for seeds? You said give the prices up.
Yeah, sorry, let me get the list. Sorry. So I bought the 2 most expensive ones that were there, but I suppose there are there other ones that would be still making a profit on? I think there are. Yeah, 1 second. Right. So I bought the Black Frost and the also 55k per brick, and we can buy 9 seater 5k, so I'll buy those. In terms of the other 3 seeds that remain, the prices of them are pretty high. Like, we're buying 36 Blue God for 20k. Well, actually, it's the numbers of seeds actually. So you're getting 36 seeds for 20k, and 1 brick of Blue God would sell for 41k. So I think it's feasible you'd get a few bricks out of that. So actually, those prices. Actually, yeah, those are good prices in comparison. I mean, like, you can buy 45 Nomad seeds for 60k. That doesn't sound like a good deal, but each brick of Nomad sells for 82.5. So, do you want me to? Yeah, I've got the money. Do you want me to buy them Nomad seeds there? Because we'd get more bang for a buck getting bricks out of that. In fact, I'm gonna do it. Yeah.
Up to you. Yeah.
Right. In that case, let me throw this 20. You don't need 20k for anything, do you? While I'm here.
No. Should I buy 600k worth of explosives for 2 doors? Or should I just not buy any? There's a chance we might get raped. I think we.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, when we're logging off, one of us can just log off with the explosives, can't we?
Right?
Yeah. And I mean,
We'll draw.
I'd even say we keep if one of us keeps the weed on us when we log out, and the other one keeps the explosives on us. I'm obviously not worried about anything else. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, I think because the weed will be what can get us back in the business.
Breaching?
Yeah, I'd say heavy breaching, yeah, because then it'd be a faster raid time because we don't need to put 1 heavy down for a tier 1 rather than 2 of the homemade. Yeah, so always the heavy ones. I'm just going to buy some 50 BMG rounds for the. Well, wait a minute, they've got a different name, haven't they? 50 space BMG.
6 of. What's this?
Okay, right, spot. Yeah, okay.
From that pile of loot, I got that same helmet that we traded earlier in desert. And I got black and green MVGs if you want them.
No.
Extra pair.
If you've got a spare one, yeah, I'll take it. I think I've got a few of the normal, like the normal. I'll take the one that doesn't have. Oh yeah, you've took the battery on you anyway. It's fine. Right. I'll tell you what. Can I have that second one, then the one that's like green on black? So when you have your MVGs on, then is the color not? Is the overlay colored not green? Is that like different colors? You actually getting them different colors?
No.
Ah, okay. Right. No, that's fine. Then as I say, I thought I was going mad with that. Right. So I've got 3 unassigned keys, 3 of the hacking tablets, the links. some ammo for it, and then coca seeds, cannabis, S1, nomad, stardog. Because I say here, if you want, let's get back, let's do some growing, and then we can log off with the packs when we log off, and then we can take that over one day. I mean, the thing I most expect to happen isn't that we actually get raided. I think our vehicle garage should get raided, and they'll take the helicopter out of it. The thing being though, down
Our
there,
upstairs one?
well, this is the thing, right?
I
If
think
we
our upstairs
dismantle our
gets taked over
downstairs,
our bottom. I don't know.
yeah, because obviously if I don't mind dismantling one while keeping one in place. I didn't want to dismantle the car one earlier just because I know it was a bit fiddly for you to get it placed and also get the cones in the right spot. So I didn't want to just make you have to do that again. But if we remove that one, then if people did steal a car out of the helipad one, they wouldn't be able to get the car out of it without ruining the car, would they? But at the same time, if they're doing the helipad one, they're obviously going to be doing it because we've clearly got a heli. So I would even go as far as say I think we dismantle both of them, because the heli is probably what we wouldn't want to lose, isn't it? You know, because that's the one that can get us over to drugs of us to quickly get all the money back with all the bricks. So I'd go as far
I don't
as
really care too much.
Yeah. Okay.
Fucking
Yeah.
leave them just to test and see if anyone does dismantle them the whole week, and let us know for next one, because
Like, how do you dismantle you? And someone be like, you can't do it, and someone else was, you can, but don't tell anyone. So.
what's that, the heli thing?
Well, to be fair, right, you're absolutely right on this. No, sorry, the vehicle garages. If we have a helipad and don't have a vehicle garage on top of it, next to it, it's going to be obvious we've dismantled it. Because why the hell would we have a helipad without a vehicle garage? You know what I mean? So yeah, I think in that regard we just have to leave them, don't we? To be fair, otherwise, if other people did the same, no one would be able to, the vehicle hacking things. Yeah. Right, how many people are at safe zone at the moment? Now is it just the two? Piston, step body. Right, should we start making our way out and keep an eye on a 6 maybe?
I think we oughta. Anytime, it's a good time to move out.
Yeah. Help if I turn me MVGs on as well. Right, both them two are stationary at the moment. So they're certainly not following us at the moment anyway.
I'm gonna travel off the road.
Oh yeah, absolutely. There's 47 other players online right now. A lot of people.
Yeah, I think we look for a wood base, maybe fucking.
Well, we've seen plenty of wooden bases, haven't we? I mean, again, they might have changed in the meantime, but maybe we do an helicopter journey in the next couple of days or something like that. But I'd have a scout about, because if they haven't built it up for the start of Purge, I'd be very surprised if they were building it up in the subsequent days. You know what I mean? So yeah, let's find a target, and obviously we want to see how it works anyway, don't we? I did know in the Discord he put 2 photos on showing exactly where to place C4 on the hatches and on metal fence gates. You know, like you'd have like around the exterior or whatnot, which I thought was interesting because the hatches, if someone doesn't put them in the right spot, they'll actually waste the explosives. And I quite like the fact we have quite a few hatches, because if they're, for instance, raiding somewhere for the first time. Can I hear a fox? Is that a fox? Oh.
Really?
that was going southwest. Have you heard any more from Wisp?
No, I told him to jump in today.
Yeah, fingers crossed if we can get that abuse. He will love this server, won't he? My God. I think, to be fair, any of them, if they played this server for, you know, maybe 4 or 5 hours or something like that, you know, they'd really like it. Because it is the, you know, the full modded experience that you see so many of, like, you know, other streamers play over the years that are, you know, it really is, isn't it? We've got tons of weapons, tons of.
Well, it just makes the extra shit makes it more fun to play. Like
yeah. I mean, like, think of how many things you can have going on at base in one time. I mean, like, I could have weed growing, weed drying. You know what I mean? Obviously, I could be doing obviously sorting out my inventories and all that sort of stuff with all the lucky storage we've got. Yeah. Obviously, we could be doing honey as well, potentially.
I'm trying to change my view and it's not fucking.
In terms of yeah, third person is disabled at the moment. If you're in a PvP zone, so basically when you're not outside, when you're outside safe zone, it'll be first person.
Sweet.
I'm gonna ignore the zombies for the time being and just run through.
Yeah, I hopped the wall and got in the woods.
Yeah.
Steady kick. So they locked first person for the weekend, yeah? For a week?
Well, I'm pretty sure that first person only when you're in any PvP zone. But now as it's map-wide PvP, it's first person everywhere with the exception of the safe zones. So it'll be like that now until white. Admittedly, I've not tested it at base, but I'm not sure if it still works at base or not. But I'd assume not, because it wouldn't be a safe zone, would it, I suppose? But we'll find out in a sec. Oh, someone just committed.
He toes Jeff down for the count.
Oh, have you got any daily rewards to get today as well? Once we get back to base?
Yes.
Excellent.
Back to base.
Yeah.
Click. Oh, it's habit.
I don't know. I forget they're even on the server. I don't think
I like to switch up, man, back to the real wildlife. Bears, fucking hunting.
Yeah, no,
fishing.
I know, you know, I don't know why I just jumped over the fence into the open. I completely agree with you. I've really enjoyed the hunting side of it, and especially it's just so exciting to go, oh my god, I found a bear that is like nearly, I think it's like 80k's worth of sellables if I get the head and 2 pelts, you know what I mean? And I don't have to worry about them being badly damaged. I don't have to repair them first. I have to buy leather repair kits and think about doing that. I can, you know, I think they've made a lot of things a lot more straightforward than, you know, than they normally are, and I appreciate that. Because we just don't have to think about doing silly stuff like the amount of times I've had to repair my clothing with a sewing kit or leather repair kit or anything is I can count probably on 2 hands. But I just go to my repair bench and just do the stuff then.
I know, that's probably my biggest seller.
Yeah, and I mean, don't get me wrong, the ammo bench I think is just as good. I mean, I do prefer to have a speed load, admittedly, but you know, realistically, I can live without a speed loader. I don't think now I could live without that repaired. You get so used to it so quickly, don't you? You know, it's such a game changer. That's how long it takes me to load in the base. Right. So first things first, let's get the weed, and then we'll just plan whatever's the next most expensive.
It's like,
yeah. Oh, it's nearly daytime. Right. So
it would. Oh. Okay.
Coca, Nomad. Stardog. S1.
I don't think maybe we don't have to dry these.
We don't have to dry them. Okay, that's I like the sound of that. Where's Nomad here? There we are, Nomad. Right. Where the hell's it gone? Oh, wait a minute, they're not grown yet. They're not grown yet, are they? These ones aren't grown yet. Right, okay. Sorry, I've just pulled one out which isn't actually grown yet. That's what. Damn it. Yeah, so the ones on the left-hand side are. Oh yeah, okay. So
Oh, it's grown. They're all grown. Look like for me, anyway.
It just didn't drop any. It just didn't drop any of the things. So when I pulled that one out, I mean, like, so like this one here is saying pull out, so that one hasn't grown yet. But these ones on the left are saying gather coca leaves. For me, anyway, and such. Right. So I'm gonna get the buds.
Below. Right. I don't really know.
Well, did you get the coca leaves? The actual coca leaves?
Did.
You did. Okay. Okay, I'm confusing. Right, I didn't get any leaves from the very first one, but I've got from these ones that are saying like gather. I'll bring them over to you in a second. I'm just still
I got a fuck ton too, so I don't know.
Do you want to set both machines off and just get them all bricked?
Well, I'm trying to put it in there. It's
into the actual benches. Do you mean? So sorry, the actual.
I have to wiki this one.
Okay, I can put it. Oh yeah, the drying post. Yeah, the drying post. Where's the?
Can't put it in the drying post or the bench.
I can physically put it into the storage on the drying post, but obviously not the actual, the actual slots for drying. Yeah. I wonder.
And just clean it.
Yeah.
City. Mesh shelf kit. Well. Let's toss that down.
Yeah.
Might talk.
They'll probably be the ones to put sea chests on, or you know, vanilla crates on. Right, so where do we put this coca then in the meantime, do you think? What's the name of the mod? I'll have to check now, I can't remember what the name of the mod is, that the drug mod that they use on this server. Let's look at the info tab.
Oh, what's it?
Right, whatever one they're using, it isn't a separate mod, it's obviously been like repacked into one of their own ones, if you know what I mean. Either that or it's not got an obvious name. Just double checking it again. Yes, it's probably going to be in either the Blood Guts or a server pack core. Well, it is going to be in that, and it must be because it's not in. Right, let me do a Google now while we're Dayz.
You're looking it up. Look some shit up.
Coca. Yeah, I'd assume it'd be the Drugs Plus mod, but let's find out. Okay. Let me test this before I say it. Okay, I'll tell you then, let me test it together. So it says you combine coca leaves with another coca leaf to make a coca bag. In other words, you combine two of them together to make a bag. And then once you've got 35 bags, you combine 35 coca bags with duct tape to make a coca brick. So let's test that now then. So I'm going to try and combine.
It worked for me.
Did it work? Excellent. So that's yeah.
At least we got shit to do.
Well, yeah. As I say, where did that bag go out of interest? Did it go on the ground? Well, I actually quite like that because it means we don't actually need to buy bags for coke, do we? So it's one we can do all the stuff with without actually. It's obviously the most expensive one to sell, or the best one to sell, so to speak. And we don't actually need the drugs bench or any empty bags to be able to brick it up. So we just need a duct tape, don't we? So that's. So whoever gets to 18 bags first, just let the other one know, and then we should be pretty much.
Yeah.
And then out
It's.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, if I do them, I can do them. That's absolutely fine. I was going to say I should have bought some garden lime whilst we were.
No, fuck. It was on my.
Well, I can go back tomorrow. As I say, I've got a long Minecraft session with my nephew between 10 in the morning and 2. Yeah. My nephew's got back into Minecraft, frankly, which I'm dead happy about because I actually really enjoyed like making a little world and all that stuff. So yeah, I think one of his mates has just started playing it, so it makes it a bit easier. But I'll be doing that, and then as I say, but I'll come be on probably for an hour or two early morning before that, admittedly, and then I'll need to get some exercise. I've got to deliver, and I need to go outside. I need to go outside, yeah, and actually, stretch my legs in real life, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, like see the sun, yeah, and all that sort of stuff, yeah. Oh, there's some shit talk going on here in the in-game chat. Yeah, let's have a read. What's this? Yo, who's a bitch? I said what I said. Oh God. Dear me, it's like okay. Yeah, these 3 plants are still saying pull out for me. They're not fully grown. I don't understand. Oh, they're not giving me the gather option like the other ones do.
Mine all said pull out.
And you got the stuff from. I wondered if it's just like right. I'll tell you what. I'll pull them out. Because yeah. Right. I'm sorry. It's all right. Don't worry. Right. So I've just pulled. So that's the second one I've pulled out. That's only had the option to pull out, and
Awesome.
I've not got from it.
We don't do another one.
Yeah. I am curious actually though. You know the plant material. How. You know, I'm gonna assume. You know, like using garden line gives you 3. So it gives you 4, doesn't it? 4 buds. I'm gonna assume using the plant material gives you 3 rather than 4. But I'm gonna keep some of the garden. You know, I'm gonna keep some of the garden thing, and in fact, I'm actually gonna attach it to the one of the drying posts, so it doesn't despawn. Actually. Oh, plant material. Oh, I thought that would fit in. Oh, never mind. But yeah, 110k per brick of coca is very nice. Admittedly, though, yeah, I mean, certainly from the based on me not having 4 plants, that didn't give me anything out of the 12 we had, so I only had 8 plants worth. I'm probably going to have about 60% of it to make a brick. So I'm hoping from what you got out of the other one that we have enough to make 1 brick. Right, so I got a total of 20, so we need 15 more.
Do that.
Fingers crossed, yeah. So basically, you need to have 30 of the coca buds on you, and then I want to leave these 2 remaining plants a bit longer, just in the hope that they do actually finish, and plus we get a bit more. But I need to find some place to put all this plant material. Let's move some stuff around. Oh, I like that shelving, right? What? Ah, okay. Right, so it's 50 slots of space. You know what, actually, if you don't mind, I'm going to use that to put some of the plant material in, if that's okay. Unless you've got...
Yeah.
I'm just thinking that might be... I know we always get it every time we, you know, we grow plants, but I'm just hoping that might make a difference if I do run out of garden lime. At least I can check and see, you know, maybe with 1 batch to see, do we get the same amount, do we get less? Because if we get the same amount, then arguably we never need to buy garden lime. Not that it's expensive, but... Right. Inconsiderate bastard who sold that Lynx took the ammo out of the gun before he did it.
Dirty.
I know, man. It's
Dirty.
just... I did see that, obviously, I know before I bought it, but it's like, come on, man. You know what I mean? It's common courtesy in that. Just let him, you know, give him a few rounds. Saying that, though, like...
Are you loading up a mag over there?
That's me, yeah. I'm having to... Yeah. I do love how...
Mag loader in your room and a mag loader in the...
oh, actually, good point.
Taking.
Yeah. Oh, well, absolutely. You know what I mean? I'm just hardworking everywhere, mate. Sometimes, yeah, very true. Right, let's get
Oh,
this.
can you go third person, right?
Can I go third person? Let's check. No, I cannot.
Good thing.
Yeah. Thank God we don't have to do any building, really, isn't it? That could be a bit annoying if we needed to. Wait, have I got a stack? I've got a stack of them here. Why have I just bought more? Yeah, so I need to remember that the Snafu Gator uses the 14.5 ammo, whereas the Paragon Gator uses the 20 mil. Yeah. That ammo to buy 80 next wipe's going to be, what was it, 16k, so 32, 48k for a stack of 80 rounds. Not allowed to miss any shots next wipe with that, but that's that stuff. They're not that if we hit them, they're going to be dead anyway, aren't they? I'm going to assume though that the Gators will literally be what's on the aircraft carrier at the end of the quest line, based on what they've said about. I'm just hoping that the daily reward stuff doesn't change, so that we can still actually get them that way as well.
Do you want to drop me your bags?
Drop bags. Oh, of course, yes. Sorry. Yeah. 1 second. There you go. On the floor there. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so happy I realised that you were wearing your ghillie hood on with your mask as well. That's such a cool thing, isn't it? That like you get.
Yeah,
you can get
Gravy actually showed me that. I was like, what are you doing?
Yeah. It's like with the ghillie suit giving you, well, the ghillie 150 is giving you 150 slots, which is basically a backpack. You can literally get away without wearing a backpack, can't you? Or you can get you have like a low profile, smaller one because you don't really need to. Very convenient.
So we do have a brick. Do we throw that in the vacuum seal?
No. So once you've made the actual brick, you combine it with duct tape. Now I've got spare duct tape if you need one. So, yeah,
do.
Okay.
You know?
No worries. I'm assuming it's going to use up a full roller, but let's just see, and we'll soon find out. That's a very. So how much was left of the duct tape, or did it use it all up? That's a very.
It was at 3/4, and it used it to like half.
Oh, right, even better, right? Okay, so that's 110k's worth there, isn't it? I mean, realistically, that's like a full loadout, isn't it? Probably with the exception of the tapper, but yeah, that's like a full loadout right there in that one. Right, so you've got all the bricks, haven't you? That's excellent.
Sir. Fine. God, that brick is 4x4.
Is it 4x4? It is 1 kilogram of cocaine, though, isn't it, to be fair? Very nice.
Yeah, go on that safe and look in there.
Oh,
all the way at the bottom.
Oh, sorry, yeah, it's alright, it's alright. Jesus, it's a fucking massive, isn't it? Very nice. Right, so what are you thinking here now then? Are we thinking that we want to go and try and get some PvP in? Or are you wanting to do more at base? What do you prefer? I'm happy either way.
My fucking.
Okay, no worries. Okay, yeah, no problem.
Defense. Take a short break, I don't know. Back on.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not gonna.
I'll probably be on, I'd say, for about another. I'd say about an hour and a half, I'd say. To get some more growing done whilst I'm here. What else? But yeah, I suppose if you log out with the bricks, I'll log out with the what do you want to call them? The tablets.
Yeah. You want to do more growing?
I can do whilst I'm on, yeah, if you want. And then, as I say, we can have some, more to sell. Have you put a code lock on your door as well? Yeah, well, yeah, excellent, good.
E5 nomad seeds, dude. Yeah.
Well, I think we've actually got more than that as well, because we've actually got a pack of them as well, haven't we? Yeah, so...
Just start unpacking.
Yeah, no worries. Well, I'm just thinking here, should I test out doing one of the plots with the plant material, or do you want me to just do the entirety of it with plant material and see?
Up to you, because we don't have a lot of garden lime, so...
Right, I'll tell you what, yeah, I didn't want to, like, waste... I'll tell you what, I'll do 2 of them on this left-hand
Plus,
side.
I don't...
Yeah.
We could take this in and we might die with it, you never fucking...
Yeah, fair enough. This is the thing, if this works, obviously it's going to give us, I'm sure, more than what you'd get without, but if this works the same as fertiliser, this would be fucking perfect then, because we'd never need to buy garden lime, and we'd always have a surplus as long as we picked up the actual plant material at the end, to reuse it. We just need to put a bit of storage aside just for it. But we get 4 buds, don't we, when we use garden lime? 4 buds per plant, don't we? Yeah, absolutely. I know, maybe not for coca. I thought you put some in there, to be fair. Maybe Gravy found them. Sorry, maybe I got them out of Gravy's area, in fairness. Yeah. Right.
So you're doing plant material since this is Nomad? Are you doing it on all of them?
Yeah. I'm gonna do that. I might do it on one of the lower weeds these first, though. You know what I mean? Just so I'm potentially not. Saying that, it's not end of the world.
You got a bunch.
It's near.
That's what I was gonna say. We could die with all this shit and.
Yeah. Okay. Right. I'll do the good stuff then. Yeah. I get your point on that. And again, if we do it now at least, then we should be able to find out the answer to the question of is it worthwhile using the plant material before all the plant material that's on the ground despawns, because obviously it's been, because obviously I can grow something quick. So yeah, we'll see. And we can always make more of the drying post, can't we, temporarily if we need to? Because what was it now? You said it was it a rope and a
log?
And a log. Okay. Oh, thank you. Alright, cheers. I've just personalised one I can't even reach. I don't know why I've done that. You've done those ones on that side, haven't you? Thank you. Cheers. You've done those ones on the side, haven't you?
Yeah.
Right, so, which, as I said, was it Nomad is the second best one now, isn't it? So it was Black Frost and Nomad, yes. So Black Frost, we're not getting any Black Frost, I'll just make sure.
We do have like 9 in there, and then
I'll use them, yeah, fuck it then, yeah.
Like I said, that left safe has, I'll check it right now. That's in there. I don't know if we have any black. Blue God, Star Dog, Purple Kush, and
we should have some Black Frost bricks. I certainly should.
The bricks, not the extra bag.
Ah, okay.
For to make.
Oh, sorry. Okay. So after Black Frost, Nomad's the next best one, which we got 54.
I think it's date time.
It is, yeah. It is, yeah.
Going up.
No.
I'm gonna check.
One day I'll be happily sat, growing at a base, and I'll just knock on the front gate, and they'll be like Negan at the Walking Dead, like little pig, let me in. I'll be like, I'm close to him, sorry to say. Come back in 8 days' time if you can. That would be great, thank you.
What are you doing with your nephew for Minecraft server? Are you doing it?
I'm going to assume he's probably going to want to start his own world with one of his friends and me, but I'm not too sure yet, to be fair. No. They actually played Fortnite for the first time in a while, a few days ago. Yeah, I don't know. I think he just plays whatever his friends are playing at the time. Really, so if they're not playing Fortnite, he doesn't play Fortnite, and you know. But yeah, just see what it's like tomorrow. I'm not sure if have you seen it. Apparently, and I'm not going to say this 100% the case. I've actually done it myself, but I believe it's now possible on Bedrock to, you know, in like creative mode at least, to put down empty mob spawners and then spawn in the
stuff
eggs.
inside.
Yeah, yeah. So that is actually a thing now on Bedrock. That's
Bedrock,
amazing.
but
Yeah.
I think you have to go on creative for it.
Yeah, that'll be so fucking handy. That. So I didn't realise, and again I only read this a few days ago, that you know when you do like a skyblock world or a one block skyblock world, biomes still exist in the world on the map you're on. It's just obviously you can't see which ones are which because of the fact you're in the sky and they've all been deleted. You know what I mean? So it's like if you can see what seed you're currently on and put it into whatever it's called now, Minecraft base, whatever it is. Yeah, one of them websites that shows you the actual seed. You'd then be able to work out what biome you are currently in based on your location, and then identify which direction you need to go in to get another different biome, so that you know other mobs will spawn if you build land there, etc., etc. But then again, I'm sure I've tried to do this before, and not being able to get like this, like the seed number, you know, that I'm using because it's I don't know. I'll have to
It
double check it
depends
again
on all the
tomorrow.
seeds. Or depends on what seed you get. Honestly, sometimes they work, sometimes they don't.
Right,
But I've had good luck with the last few realms we've done.
Good.
Looking them up. I haven't looked up this one, but kind of nice. You just fucking, you need to. You look it up, like for the realm that I had, I just fucking was curious and looked it up.
Yeah.
Just because I couldn't find the ancient city, I dug fucking thousands of blocks one way, thousands of blocks the other way.
Oh god, that'll be frustrating, won't it? Yeah. And what do you do then in terms of like quick transport around? Do you just make like nether portal like ones, or do you just make like ice block, or what's it called? Packed ice block like
You could do ice blocks, you
motorways?
could do
Yeah.
just tunnels, or rail carts is what we've done. Like for
Okay.
you watch my last episode of Minecraft, it shows pretty much
Oh, cool.
what we've been
I'll
up to.
put that on. Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Give you some ideas. Yeah, if you guys do survival, that'd be fun.
Yeah, I have leaned into the survival side of it. I think it was before we like stopped playing it last time, and this is because he stopped playing it himself as such. I was really enjoying doing the survival side of it.
Is that you shooting?
No, that's not me.
One time.
Me getting me gun out. That could be that mad J-Bo now getting cut fighting zombies.
Does that sound like your level or below?
I'd say that's my level. I'm not moving for the time being, so we can hear footsteps.
You hear behind him.
I can't. Are you crouched though? Because I wouldn't hear him if you crouched. Yeah, good.
Might be making it move all the way to the top.
Oh, I was gonna say that how close those shots were would say to me he was like, you know, fighting zombies very close to our entrance within maybe 10-15 meters of it. Obviously, it doesn't mean he's going in the entrance, but If we start hearing beeping, we'll know, won't we?
We get down. I want this raid alarm to work.
It should do. I've tested it a few times. It's instant as well. Like, well, you know, when I built something, and then dismantled it after the last purge ended, just to see if the alarm worked immediately. You know, it's like within like a second it pinged on my Discord. So.
Up top, I could have probably shot.
Well, I mean, for me here, if he was that close, I'd be surprised if he didn't see the vehicle garage. Yeah. Those are your footsteps.
Yeah. Opening the door right now.
No. I'm putting those 3 tablets temporarily in the 4-door military locker, the beige one that I put in earlier today, just temporarily in case we need to go outside.
Right on.
What direction would you say that? I think that might have been west,
Southwest.
southwest. Yeah, southwest, okay. Right, I think, should we get eyes on this, do you think?
Oh.
Yeah, same. Into storage here, I think. Right, and all doors closed, aren't they, at the moment? Right, going out the top entrance, you think?
Actually, we might not want to go to it.
Okay.
Because that dude's lurking. He was literally just right here. So if we run straight to that, what do you think?
I think I'm not
But you
sure
can go to it. I probably won't.
Yeah.
Too much longer.
I'm just curious.
I'm not
it's like,
speaking for you.
no,
but
no, no, it's all right. Because I mean, I don't think that clearly wasn't our base that's just been blown up because we would have got the raid alarm, which is good.
Not.
But I also don't. I mean, let me just think a second here. I don't remember seeing any bases close enough southwest of us.
That one might have been. I don't think it was the one up top. Do you think it was the one way up top on the school?
One way up top on the school, you say? So, right on top of the school, you say?
Zombies are still aggro. Or they're pissed off out there. I can't. Be down there.
Not hearing them myself, but if they sounded like they were. Ooh.
You heard shots and shit.
I heard the shots. I heard the explosion. I didn't hear the zombies though, admittedly, at the time. I may have just been a bit too far away. If it was our base, we'd hear the fucking beeping, wouldn't we, with the explosives?
So You did a test here, I see.
Yeah, I mean, I can do another test now if you want. I know, rather
Oh,
if
no.
you want. And the battery's fine. It's like,
I was hoping it was like the other one where if anyone got even in the vicinity, it, you know.
oh, it's like a base radar.
And then when
Unfortunately
you
not.
said it,
Yeah.
immediately
The good news though is
closed
that
immediately.
the only way they can get
Yeah.
in is using the explosives, and that will trigger it. I'm assuming it's once the explosives go off rather than once they've actually been planted, admittedly. I'm not sure exactly in that regard, but I know once I dismantled the thing at the end of one last time, it immediately told me that the base was being ready because something had been dismantled. So maybe it will be as soon as they plant it. In which case, we obviously won't be able to stop the. I don't know if you can shoot it actually once it's been planted to stop it from exploding, but if we can kill the people who planted it, maybe we could try that.
Easy, dude. I was up like for fucking.
Well, the thing is, though, I mean, what would you say? You probably, what would you say there from that spot? You may
You
be
heard
70,
that
80
Barrett,
meters up.
dude? That's gotta be fucking close. That's Silence Barrett.
I didn't hear the Barrett sound. I've not got my sound muted either or earplugs in at the moment. I did not hear the shot.
You just hear those?
I heard a very distant one then. I didn't hear two of them.
Right there?
Yeah, I think I heard the last one, yeah.
Man.
It's a naughty angle, this.
Scared to get off. Cause fuck.
It's alright, if you need to get off, you need to get off, man. If you got an headache, you got an headache, don't you not worry.
I don't need to, because I'm just getting.
Yeah.
Watch you do.
Oh, God, you have to get sleep,
But,
man. As I say, it's no,
pretty decent amount of sleep. Fucking took a nap after we got off yesterday.
yeah.
Billy hit me. Oh, what you got? Billy hit me up to fucking
Be ready as well.
play, but I was sleeping. Probably took like we probably got off at like midnight your time.
Yeah.
11.
God, midnight, okay.
And then I napped until like 11 midnight my time. So.
Yeah.
And I played a lot of fucking Reforger last night.
You're good. Wait a minute. How have I?
Seems like you missed it.
Did I?
These last two
Okay.
can't really tell.
I think
Oh,
I
they
might.
don't have seeds in it. You ran out of seeds?
No, I don't remember. I mean, the thing what confusing me is, I think I might have picked up 2 of them because I've actually got 5, raw plants on there, and I've only took up 3 on this side. So I think I might have picked up the 2 from that side potentially. Not sure. Either that or 1 plant's giving me more than 1. But I've got 2 extra, in other words. Yeah, so I think I may have picked them up on my side, from your side, so to speak.
We'll see if the plant material, because we'll see if it gives us any extra buds.
Well, yeah, because I mean, I've forgotten that obviously it gives you the plant for normal weed, doesn't it? So if it gives the same, that'll be so fucking convenient. Because it's literally just right, buy 1 garden lime to get started, and we don't even need to get garden lime the first time, in fairness, just to get maybe a tiny bit more. Get it started, and then we just need to keep the plant stuff, don't we? We'll always have a bit of plant stuff left over as well, which is even better. I'll get on the other side here and I'll start attaching them. So let me do this properly then while we're here. So I'm gonna
what
attach.
the fuck was that? Was that one of our crates?
What do you mean?
Oh, you closed the door. Okay.
Sorry. I didn't even think then. Sorry, yeah. Sorry, I just had to get past it. Yeah. So Right, so I've attached I've attached 6 things to it now, so I've got the option to leave to dry, so I'm going to press F, and then I'm still
Arm comes
pressing
out?
F. Arm comes out, yep. And now it's not coming out anymore now, so that means it's drying, doesn't it?
Mhm.
Okay, good, thank you.
Did you add any to this one?
Did I add anyone?
Damn, that's all the plants we got?
I've got 6 more now. 1 second, let's just add these. Right, find the one that's saying leave to dry. Not that one, it's this one. Yeah, so I pressed it, the arm went out, I pressed it again, the arm's not going out now, so that one's okay, isn't it? Same with these ones. Right. Well, next batch then, I suppose.
I'll do next. It looks like we could. How much cocoa is right there? 12 cocoa seed. Wonder how much cocoa we get per plant. Might be able to make. Be able to make. Need 20.
Looking forward to white though, as I say. And again, this is the thing, the more things we can test out, rule out, you know, check, and all that stuff beforehand, the better.
Yeah. Oh, show. So you're not using the garden lime, you're just using the plant material?
Yeah, I'm just going to use the plant material here, and then we'll see, because we got 4 per thing, didn't we? So once those ones dry, I mean, have you seen kind of like a average amount of time they take to dry, would you say? Is it, you know, would you say 20 minutes once it's been, obviously been, you know, once it's been put in correctly and all that?
I have no clue.
Because the very first
If it
batch I
takes
did
20
took hardly any time whatsoever, and that's what kind of like threw me. It was like literally like 15 minutes, maybe even less than that. But I think it's going to give the same amount, because if it isn't, think of it like this way: surely the plant would have been called a fertilized ball plant, you know, when you do fertilizer, and it would be yeah, maybe it just identifies it and knows without it being like a visual thing, in which case fair enough. But
that's all done in that one, so which I'll let you go through with the seed.
oh right, thank you, you've already put the garden lime in for me, the garden lime, the other stuff in, thank you. Right, let's get them then. Thank you, much appreciated. Much more exciting growing weed than it is growing zucchini, and certainly when you're doing cocaine as well. That's fucking. I read it wrong at first when I first saw him. I was like, cocoa? Wait a minute, we can make chocolate? And then I was like, no, engage your brain a second. I'm not sure. Sorry, did I mention myself there? Good days.
I don't know.
That was that a distant gunshot? Yeah, like southwest again. Did I put the seeds in the other one as well? I can't even fucking remember. 19 of them, I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I did. How inconsiderate would it be if they actually like land on our helipad in their helicopters? Do you know what I mean? Right, so we've currently got 4 drying posts free, so that'll cover this patch. Hopefully by the time that's done, I'll then have some of them already done, so I can reuse the original ones. I'm just going to check how many gold we've got at the same time. One will be in here. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Right, so if I needed to, I could make 4 more, but I'll probably... We'll see. Fingers crossed, can you actually play? Oh, nice. Love it. Well, good thinking.
I was wondering if we could place those other chests.
Yeah, the sea chests. Yeah, that's what I assumed. It's a different. Well, yeah, that's good to me. Thank you. Excellent.
Suppose we could try it with Billy's thing. Well,
Yes, even put it on the top.
we got a lot of honey in here. What the fuck?
Is it filled as well?
All filled.
I didn't realise she'd got it working. Right, good work. Good work, Gravy.
I was gonna ask her. If it fucking works.
Yeah. Oh, did you get your daily reward, by the way, just to make sure?
Did.
Excellent. Anything nice or?
Nothing. Appreciate you.
What was that last word you said there? Sorry, that broken up a bit.
The shitty.
Oh, shitty one, fair.
Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Very nice, thank you. Oh yeah, that's where I was putting the gardens. Let me get the other plant material out. Excellent. 10 kill streak. Very nice. AR-50. An AR-50. I don't recognise that gun.
$50 or 15?
AR-50, 50. That's what I was thinking, because it's the AX and the AS that Accuracy International make, you know, the two British sniper rifles. The one, obviously, I think I'm using anyway. Oh no, okay, so Armalite AR-50 is a 50 BMG bolt action anti-material. Fucking hell, that looks nice. I've learned something new there. Right, so it's another 50 cal that the... I've heard of that round before. Oh, cool.
Let's see. You want me to leave the raid stuff with you just in case? Or...
I'm happy for you to log out of it. That's absolutely fine with me. I mean, I'll be logging out with the hacking to tablets and spare keys. If there's anything you want me to log out with myself, that's also fine as well. It's just obviously I won't put it on me until I'm actually about to log off, just so if I do have to do any base defense, that I'm not carrying it, I suppose. But yeah, if you tell me where the stuff is that you want me to log out with, that's absolutely fine. You just let me know if you need me to log back in to give it you, if you need it yourself, of course.
Yeah, I might have you leave a tablet or two.
Fine with me, yeah, they're here for both of us to use, absolutely, yeah.
Oh, you have 3 of them, or do you have 4?
I have 3 of them too. I can get.
I'll just use one just in case. I might do later. If not.
Yeah. In fairness, it would be good to see how it works, because if we're spending 35k, even if we stole a fucking Gunter or an Olga out of there, we're still when we sell that, I'm pretty sure when we sell that, saying that though, how much did I get back? I got back 40% of the value I bought that ATV on. So let's say if we bought a car, if we
Just
sold
sold
a
our
car for
Olga.
100k, yeah, well we could sell our Olga as well, couldn't we? How much did we spend by the Olga for? Was it 100k?
200.
200. So that should sell for 80k then, if that sounds right to me. Right, I'm dropping a tablet and a key on the floor for you there. They're both next to each other.
Oh, thank you, sir.
No worries. So when I log off in like just over an hour and a bit's time, is there anything you need me to take out of your room, or is it just
I think my
the
room's
tablets?
good to go.
Okay.
Do you need a M249? I got 2 of them on me just in case.
I've got one, thank you, and I've got the Snafu variant with the mags, and you've got the Paragon one, haven't you? So I think that works pretty well there, because I've got 3 mags for my saw, and you've got 3. I'm pretty sure I've given you 2 anyway. You know, 3 of the saw mags for your one, haven't you? The Paragon ones. So yeah, I think. Oh, I did get an M60 before as well off the Master. I don't have any mags for it, but if you have any mags for it, you're more than welcome to have it.
Might have. Check mine.
Yeah, no, if you want, I'll
You-
give it now if you want. Yeah. Well, I just thought I'd rather have that going with a mag in it than not, just in case. You know what I mean? It's where would mags be potentially if I was to look
In this third one,
in the third
if
safe
you go
along,
left to right,
left
yeah.
to right. Okay, I'll go with
There's
there.
a couple Chatex. Maybe look for your. I see a
Jesus
Remington
Christ.
M2.
Joanne, I need to say you haven't got enough suppressors in this safe. You need to get more suppressors. I mean, literally there, you've probably got 45 suppressors. Is it like you use a suppressor once you've used it once? It's like I need to replace it now with another one. Is
Suppressor
that
for every day of the month.
you literally have got more? Yeah, you could literally use one for the first one for the wipe and not actually run out. Incredible. What is that mag? Oh, it is an M60 mag. Okay, so we've got a 150 round 308 M60 mag there. It's like a
Remington
digital camo
20
pattern one.
and right there, way up top. If you want.
Way up top, you see.
From. Yeah, but
Oh, you said there was a Remington mag, sorry, at the top, you say so, thank you. Oh, right, yes, thank you, yes.
black.
Much appreciated, thank you. It's alright. Just a silly question, you know those...
300.
Okay.
Doesn't have. Yeah, what question do you
Oh,
got?
sorry, you know the Snafu AX50 mags you've got in there? I don't need them, but do you remember either finding them somewhere, or did you buy them at the black market? Just curious
Yeah, I
if it
think I
actually
found.
you found them. Right. I'll have to keep my eye out for that. See if we can find some of those. Certainly next wipe anyway. My God, I didn't realise. As I said, I can't believe how much stuff you've got in here just alone. This is fantastic.
I know I was such a.
It's like, you know, I think there is an argument, isn't there? You know, when you get those 338 guns, and you obviously going to sell the guns most likely, but keep the mags, as I say, because at the end of the day, if you do get one in future and you need it, you've got plenty of. Is that the Horde? The
I think I'm.
1.7 kilometers, yeah. So that's probably. I didn't. Thank you for those 2 mags. Anyway, I'll get it into the M60 now, and then make sure it's the compatible. I'm pretty sure it is the compatible one though. Right. M60. Where did I put you?
What are you looking for, Arch?
The M60. I definitely didn't sell it because I couldn't sell it at the trader, so I've put it somewhere. I'm sure I put it in my right hand. I'm just gonna double check again in case I'm just going blind. So, no, it's not. I don't know where I put it. Oh, I got a blue camo AR-15, but it's a 300 AC blackout gun. So I was just going to sell it, but if you want to see it, it's in the top left military crate right next to my door as you walk in. Where could it be if it's not? Where could I have put it? Not in there. No. I suppose if I keep doing the day one rewards over the next 7 days, I'm probably going to get some more snappy AX50s, aren't I? Which I can then use if I do die, etc. Anyway, so maybe it won't be a. I'm going to go absolutely mad now. I don't know where I put that M60. Oh, I'm sure I remember where I put it, but oh no, I know where I put it. I put it in the you know, the thing to sell it at the when we go to black market. The right hand safe. Yeah, there. Oh, that is right. That mag doesn't fit it.
Yeah.
So
Thank y'all
I
for tuning
assume one
in. We'll
must
be
be
back
snappy
later.
and one must
Demon
be
Peace.
Paragon. So you can have that thingy back if you want.
Oh, what thing?
The M60 mag. You sure?